Go into our third year of the coronavirus pandemic. Those in the healthcare field gave us some insight today on what it's been like for them.
Yeah, they're speaking openly about the pandemic and how it has impacted mental health for some. Our Michael Gibson reports.
Since the pandemic began, there have been over 961,000 Americans who've died from COVID. Now, with communities across the country reporting low numbers of positive cases, it appears we may be getting closer to the end of this COVID nightmare.
There seems to be a lean back toward normalcy in that regard. Of course, we still, do our due diligence to maintain, certain precautions.
Oscar Lemus is a registered nurse and one of the administrators here at the Addie Home Health. The company offers full-service home health and also works with families to provide hospice care.
There's definitely the issue with chronic fatigue. Patients just aren't able to recover, to their full level of function that they might have been prior to having COVID or in contact with COVID. A lot of the lingering respiratory issues, chronic coughs, chronic shortness of breath, a lot of them still need a little bit of oxygen in the home.
Ileana Garza is a licensed master social worker here at Addie Home Health. She points out that during the height of the pandemic, not a lot of their clients wanted in-person health services or to talk about their problems with her. She says right now, people still aren't wanting to open up about their mental state.
And what you're seeing a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression, and how do you really tackle that, especially when mental health is still a very big stigma? How do you open that back up? How do you just make something that's been such a, conversational faux pas and talk about it so casually? Luckily, we can talk about it on the news.
Garza says that those folks suffering from anxiety and depression can now go see a doctor or a licensed therapist, as most, if not all, are seeing clients in their offices once again. Another important step in everyone's efforts to try and get their lives back in order and find some sense of normalcy. Michael Gibson, 3 News.